as a manufacturer, you look over the last 15 years. 15 years ago, when we were recruiting workers, there were workers to recruit. Then it was a matter of working with the technical colleges, getting the training set up, doing the training ourselves. But we had a pool of potential employees. We don't have that today. We don't have the population anymore. Now it has to revert to recruitment and retention. Some of the barriers that have to be overcome really are a better collaboration between private, public, and quite frankly, nonprofit. And we're here in Waukesha. Waukesha is almost the gold standard for the state. You know, the Business Alliance here collaborates with the technical college and with business in this area to connect all the dots, the students, the need, the requirements, and it really works well. I think the same thing is being done in the western part of the state, La Crosse and Eau Claire. It's being done in the Fox Valley. But it needs to be really raised to a much higher level of urgency. If we don't really get on top of this and really seek out these collaborative efforts, we're not going to move the needle. Things are just going to continue to degrade or deteriorate, and we're not going to accomplish the goals that we need to, and that's getting people employed, recruiting people, retaining people here in the state of Wisconsin. Well, one thing I have to talk about is immigration. I'm a manufacturer. Manufacturing has always been done by immigrants. For 150 years in this country, it'd be the Italians, the Irish, the Poles, the Germans, and now the Mexican Americans. And people don't really realize the fact that there are a lot of legal immigrants in this country. We got to get them to come to Wisconsin. Other states are competing to get that labor, and we're not. We're not even trying. If we don't start going after that type of labor, the manufacturing industry in this state will disappear. The easy thing to do is leave the state. People do it all the time. You know, they end up going to Texas or Mississippi or Tennessee or wherever. They go to where there's labor available. The real answer is business has to step up. The real answer is they can't give up. They've got to engage. They got to be accountable. They got to be part of the effort here in the state of Wisconsin. If they're not, just turn off the lights as the last person leaves. I mean, we have to engage. This is really at a critical stage in our state right now. And I think as we have these pockets of excellence regionally, we have to make sure that those bubble up into something more important that can really be something that is universal and coalesce around the whole effort statewide.